atop the Sephardic Community Center. We're here in week 11 of the TNL spring season. We're coming down the stretch, and tonight's first matchup is Team Deal taking on Team. Big storyline going into tonight. Nathan Beebe and Max Seton will not be playing tonight for Team Deal. However, subbing in their stead is Asher Malamed, who is on his way to Bar Ilan University, studying under the tutelage of Tamir Goodman, aka the Jewish Jordan. Let's see if he taught him a thing or two. Let's see tonight here in the TNL what he brings to the table. Squaring up in the center circle, we have Valinsky head-to-head against Asher Malamed. Here's the opening tip, and it's won by Valinsky into the hands of Gorgian. Gorgian hands the ball off to Tico. Tico, top of the key, kicks to the right, back up top to Valinsky, drives the lane, draws a foul on his way to the basket, and he heads to the line for 2 free throws to open up tonight's matchup. First free throw up is no good, clanks off the back iron. Still scoreless at 0. Second free throw attempt, no good, missed a pair. Rebounded by Jamie. Hands it off to Beta. Beta, heads right, back up top to Jake Braha. Braha to Malamed. Malamed hands it back to Jamie. Sets the screen, backs off. Beta curls right, kicks it out to Malamed. Malamed going to work, backs it out to Braha. Braha drives the lane and recovered there by Beta. Beta hands it off to Mark Braha. Mark Braha kicks to Jamie, foot on the line. No good, but a whistle is blown. On Team Deal, offensive foul, and it's headed the other way. Still scoreless here early on in game 1. Here's Tico. I guess he missed laundry day, no jersey tonight. And Jonah Gorgian flips it up and in, gets the scoring started. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Elliot Beta. Beta, left wing. Backs it up wide open for 3, lets it fly, no good. And Sammy Shama comes down with it, hands it out to Gorgian. Gorgian to Tico, top of the key. Tico goes right, picked up now by Mark Braha. Beautiful bounce pass down low. And he feeds Gorgian. And it's 4-0. Here's Mark Braha. Braha goes left to the basket, flips it up high off the glass, no good. Tico comes down with it, hands it off to Shama. And bad pass, but finds into the hands of a teammate. And Tico misses the shot and taps it up into the hands of Malamed. Malamed, right wing. Hands it off to Beta. Malamed playing timid, not his squad, so let's give him some time to start percolating. And Malamed loses the ball to Tico, and a foul is called. Throws it up off the backboard, no good. Foul is called, and it's going to be a side out. Teddy Shama here to inbound. Throws it backcourt to Tico. Tico out to Gorgian. Gorgian drives to the basket, off the glass, no good. Too much English on it. Jamie Duet comes down with the board. Jamie stutters. Almost fell out of his own shoes on that one. Backs it out to Beta to reset. Beta. And Malamed loses the ball, and it's last touched by Valinsky. Valinsky calling for a travel, but he lost the handle, and it's going to be a side out. Jake Braha looks to inbound. Bounce pass to his brother Mark. Mark. Picked up now by Teddy Shama. Pulls up for 3, off the mark. And rebounded by Valinsky. Valinsky pushing the offense. Hands to Teddy Shama. Shama to Tico. Tico swings. Gorgian, no good. Rebounded by Shama and rebounded by Braha. Here's Braha. Bounce pass to Beta in the corner. Beta being guarded by Valinsky with a lengthy arms. Wingspan of about 6 feet. And here's Jamie Dueck, top of the key. Jamie Dueck goes left. Throws down low to Jake. Jake backing down Sammy Shama. Bounce pass, bounce down low to Jake, and he throws it up, no good, but he heads to the line for two. Jake Braha's first free throw is good. And Deal is finally on the board with under 20 minutes remaining here in the first half. Jake's second free throw attempt up is good. Cuts the lead in half. It's now 4-2. Tico calling out a play from the backcourt. Hands it off to Sammy Shama. Shama goes right, thought about a shot, backs it out to Tico. To Shama. Teddy Shama now back top of the key to Gorgian. Gorgian stops at the free throw line, hands to Teddy Shama. Pulls up for three, flat-footed, no good. Elliot Beta gets the rebound. Kicks to Jamie. Jamie for three, no good. And last touched by Malamed, and it's headed the other way. Valinsky hands it off to Tico. Tico pushing the offense. Goes left, sidestep, picked up by Braha. Kicks it back out to Valinsky. Valinsky swings. Tico, top of the key. Pass to Shama. Shama to Gorgian. Gorgian pulls up. No good. A lot of missed opportunities here to start. Sammy Shama puts up the three. Lets it fly. No good. Elliot Beta with the rebound. Beta throws it ahead to Jamie. Jamie back to Beta. Beta open for three. No good. Rims out. Tico with the rebound. Tico pushing. Valinsky, bounce pass, Sammy Shama, mid-range jumper, no good. The length of Malamed got in the way, but Teddy Shama with the rebound and the putback, and they take a 6-2 lead. Here's Mark Braha. Braha drives left, heads to Malamed. Malamed goes to work on Valinsky, throws it up, no good, no foul is called. Valinsky hands it off to Tico. Tico back to Valinsky. Valinsky drives off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Tico. He throws it up and in. It's an 8-2 game. The extra effort right now paying dividends. Here's Elliot Beta. Beta. Thanks to Jamie Dweck. Jamie Dweck. High off the glass, no good. Malamed takes it away. Strong move to the basket, and he's fouled, and he heads to the line for two. First of two free throw attempts. Malamed short on the first. Knocks down the second, splits the pair, and it's an 8-3 game as we're approaching the 16-minute mark here in the first half. Here's Gorgian. D. Simmons checks in the game for Sammy Shama. Simmons goes left, hands to Valinsky. Valinsky found the lane, cuts, passes, and Teddy Shama misses the three. And Mark Braha pushing the offense off the rebound. Drives to the basket, gets his foot in the air. Malamed loses the ball, and now here's Gorgian driving to the basket off the glass and in. Nice transition bucket there, making it a 10-3 game. Elliot Beta down low, and Jamie Dweck gets position, and a travel is called on the savvy veteran. And it goes the other way. Here's Tico. Tico through traffic, fortuitous bounce to D. Simmons. Simmons through the legs. Hands to Tico. Tico back to Simmons. Simmons lets it fly, and it's good. David Simhon connects in his first attempt from downtown. 13-3, it's a 10-point game here early on. The story of the game right now is a stifling defense against Team Deal. Jake Braha thought about a long-distance three. Malamed hands it back to Braha. Jake Braha drives to the basket. He's fouled. And it's going to be a side out. Oh, and he rattles it home. Elliot Beta with a well-needed bucket from downtown. 13-6. Here's Tico. Tico crosses over Beta, backs out to Gorgian. Gorgian lets it fly, and he rattles it in, answers him right back with a three-pointer of his own. Now Beta slowly brings it up methodically. Hands it off to Mark Braha. Mark Braha being guarded by Tico. Tico. Braha bracketed off. goes right. Simmons switches up. And pass to the corner. Jake Braha open from the corner. No good. Short. Rebounded by Simmons. Hands to Tico. Tico finds a lane. Turns around. Up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Up and in. And it's 18-6. 12-point lead here with 13:52 to go. Here's Mark Braha. Bring it up. Scores 18-6. And Braha pulls up, no good short, gets his own rebound. Cross-court pass, Elliott Beta open for three, rims out. Rebounded by Gorgian. Gorgian bring it up with urgency. Tico back to Gorgian, flips it up, no good. Tapped up and ripped out of the air by Mark Braha. Braha loose the ball to Tico. Tico sees a lane, passes it off, and it's swatted by Asher Malamed at a Bar-Ilan. Some moves taught to him by his future coach, Tamir Goodman. Here's Simmons, hands to Tico. Tico drives baseline, and it's swatted away by Malamed again. It's staying the same way. Here's Tico, hands it to Valinsky. Valinsky top of the key. Being guarded now by Malamed. To the corner. Teddy Shaman to Tico. Tico pulls up for three, no good. And rebounded by Jake Braha. Braha being bullied right there. D. Simmons shoved out of the way. Jamie Dweck guarded by Teddy Shama. Jamie Dweck to Jake Braha. Jake Braha, long distance, in and out. And rebounded by Valinsky. Valinsky to Tico. Tico backs it out to Gorgian. Gorgian going right. Pulls up for three, no good, off the mark, tapped up and ripped out of the air by Malamed. Malamed to Beta, up ahead to Mark Braha. Here's Braha. No good, rebounded by Valinsky. Here's Tico. Tico calling out a play. Gives the top of the key to Valinsky. To Gorgian. To the corner, Simmons. And a travel is called. D. Simmons made a move before he dribbled that basketball, the cardinal sin. And it's a turnover, 18-6. Here's Jake Braha. Guarded by D. Simmons. Braha goes right, hands to Beta. Top of the key to Dweck. Jamie Dweck pulls up for three, no good. Jamie Dweck calling for a foul. And here's Tico. Tico backs it out, long distance, and Valinsky couldn't get it to go. And Mark Braha's running. Pulls up on the right wing. Goes left to the corner. Beta for three. In and out, no good. Here's Teddy Cohen. Tico weaving his way through traffic. Backs it out. Simmons. No good. Back iron, too strong. Here's Jamie Dweck. Jamie Dweck. Two men to beat. Off the glass, no good, but he heads to the line for two. Here's Jamie Dweck. First free throw, up and in.
They're not beating, but he bored his shoulder. This every fucking time. I fell with his shoulder. No, I don't get those calls.
Knocks down a pair. And it's a 10-point game. Gorgian bring it up. Throws to Valinsky. Valinsky being guarded by Malamed. Screen set by Simmons. Valinsky tossed it back out. Simmons for three, no good. Off the mark, and he bats it into the hands of Jake Braha. Jake Braha being guarded by Simmons. Goes right. Pulls up for three. Bang! Jake Braha from way downtown. And Team Deal creeps within 7. Sammy Shamma back in the game. Throws to the corner. Simmons left wide open. Swings. Teddy Shamma from the outside, no good. Rebounded by Jamie Dweck. Dweck, bring it up. Being guarded by Teddy Shamma. Blows by him, backs it up. And taken out of his hands by David Simmons. Active hands on defense, and he flips it up and in. D. Simmons, the steal and the scoop. Here's Jake Braha. Scores 20-11. We're approaching 8 minutes to go in the first half. Screen set. Long distance 3. Just grazed the iron. Rebounded by Mark Braha. And Sammy Shamma tried to save it. Goes out of bounds. And it's staying the same way. Simmons checking out. And Tico checking in. Braha to inbound, hits Malamed. Malamed lost the ball, turnover, and it's headed out of bounds, and it's going the other way. Catchable pass, just couldn't hang on. And here's Tico. 20-11, 7:25 to go. Hands to Gorgian. Gorgian. Sammy Shamma, long distance, and it's good. The splash from Shamma makes it 23-11, and they regain that 12-point advantage. Here's Beta. Left wing, swings to Malamed. Malamed. Get to assert himself offensively. Beta to Jamie Dweck. Jamie, back out to Beta. Swings to Mark Braha. To Jake Braha. Picked up quickly by Sammy Shamma. Jake Braha almost lost his footing. Sammy Shamma making Jake Braha's life miserable on that possession. Here's Mark off his feet to Malamed. Backs it out. Beta. Beta tries to blow by Gorgian off the iron, no good. And it batted into the hands and finally recovered by Tico. Tico, stutter step to the corner. Sammy Shamma lets it fly, no good. And Malamed boxes out Tico for the rebound. Jamie Dweck crosses the midcourt logo. Goes left, pulls up, bang, splash. Jamie Dweck feeling it on that move right there. Pulling within 10. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Tico. Bodies, Braha. Nice bounce pass down low to Sammy Shamma from Valinsky. Back out to Valinsky. Valinsky goes right. Thought about an outside shot, but hands the ball off to Sammy Shamma. Sammy Shamma now being guarded by Malamed. Down low to Gorgian. Gorgian going to work. Jamie there to help. Throws it up off the glass and in. Jonah Gorgian using his strength and his body to have his way with Elliot Beta, even with the help of Jamie Dweck. Here's Beta. Goes right. Hands it to Dweck. Jamie Dweck being guarded by Teddy Shamma. Dweck goes left, backs it out, pulls up, no good, and chased down and rebounded by Jake Braha. Down low to Malamed. Malamed gets position, throws it up, no good, but he heads to the line for 2. Valinsky does not like the call, but he's headed to the charity stripe nonetheless. Here's Malamed, first free throw attempt is good. In the corner, or Deal's bench. Oh, and he missed the second, splits the pair. And here's Tico. Tico being guarded now by Beta. Pounding him. Hands to Sammy Shamma. Sammy Shamma. 2 steps and the floater, no good. Rebounded by Malamed. Jake Braha. Braha through his legs to Jamie Dweck. Jamie Dweck. To Beta. Beta. Gets it to Jamie Dweck. To Malamed. Malamed. Off his feet, no good. Rebounded by Volinsky. Volinsky throws ahead to Tico. Tico pushing the offense. Sidesteps. Swings to Volinsky. Pulls up, no good. Rebounded by Beta. And here's Mark Braha. It's Jamie. Jamie in the corner. 25-14, 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Beta long distance. Rattles it home. 25-17. That's a big bucket there from Elliot Beta. Tico takes the screen from Sammy Shama, picked up by Jake Braha. Down low, batted up in the air, and caught by Sammy Shama. Sammy Shama swings at Teddy Shama. Teddy Shama off his feet, no good. Rebounded by Malamed. Malamed to Mark Braha. Braha. Foul is called from behind on Sammy Shama. It's going to be a side out. There's Mark Braha. Clock is winding down here in the first half. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remain. Mark Braha couldn't get it to go. Rebounded by Malamed. Malamed off the glass and in. Finally, Malamed doing something offensively, making it a 6-point game with 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go here in the first half. Back out of that timeout. Here's Teddy Cohen. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Cohen swings, drives to the basket. Volinsky's fouled, and he's heading to the line for two. Malamed not too thrilled with that call. The body language speaks volumes. Clock continues to wind. First of 2 free throw attempts here from Volinsky is up, and he gets the roll. Second free throw up is good. It's the pair. And they have an 8-point advantage with 1:20 to go. Braha waiting for Jamie to make his move. He's there, gets open for 3, and it's pure, nothing but net for Jamie Dweck. That play was executed perfectly. Little patience, and Jamie found his spot, let it fly. There's nothing but net. 27-22, under a minute remains here in the first half. It's Shama. Shama to Volinsky. Volinsky, top of the key. Back out to Sammy Shama. Playing catch, making sure everyone touches it. Sammy Shama in the corner. It's the corner, nice feed, and Sammy Shama off the glass and in. Nice find there from David Simon. 27 seconds remain in the first half. They're going to hold for 1. Scores 29-22. Braha. It's Jamie Dweck. Jamie Dweck being guarded by Gorgian. Dweck goes left, drives to the basket, hands it up, and foul is called on Jamie Dweck with 8.5 to go. And Team Dayon getting one more touch here to close out the half. Simmons hits Volinsky. Clock winding. 7 seconds remaining. 5 seconds. Sammy Shama curls, lets it fly. No good. And that's the end of the first half. Low-scoring affair, 29-22. Start of the second half. Team Deal looking for a turnaround offensively. They've been stifled thus far here in the first half. Second half is usually when Deal comes out to play. Here's Jamie. Jamie hands to Beta. Beta wide open for 3, and no good. Rebounded by Malamed. Gets position. Couldn't get it to go. And it's rejected by Volinsky, but a foul is called, and he heads to the line for 2. Malamed at the line. First free throw attempt is good. Gets the roll. Second free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Volinsky. Hands to Tico. Tico. Shama for three, no good. Too strong. Rebounded Jake Braha. As Jake Braha throws it ahead. Elliot Beta. Looking for a man. Goes left. Jamie Dweck, top of the key three, and rolls out. Rebounded by Volinsky. Tico throwing it ahead to Sammy Shama. Sammy Shama with some razzle-dazzle. Laying it up and in. Elliot Beta looking for an answer. Throws Mark Braha wide open for three, no good. Rebounded by Mohamed. Mohamed off the glass and in. Getting position on Volinsky. And here's Tico. Tico swings to the corner. Volinsky hands to Gorgian. Gorgian to Shama, to the corner to Tico. Tico, top of the key of Volinsky. Volinsky backs it out to Tico, to Sammy Shama. Sammy Shama to Teddy Shama. Teddy Shama drives, draws some contact, lays it up, no good, and nothing called. Rebounded by Deal. Here's Mark Braha. Mark Braha goes left, top of the key to Jake. Jake, long distance three, no good. Rebounded by Gorgian. Gorgian pulls up from downtown and it rattles home. Jonah Gorgian from long distance, making it a 9-point game with 17 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in regulation. There's Beta. Beta backs it out to Mark Braha. Braha now picked up by Tico. Braha spins right through traffic. Swatted from behind from Gorgian. Into the hands, up and into the hands of Beta to the corner. Jake Braha for three, no good. But he's fouled on the shot and he's headed to the line for 3 free throws. First free throw up and in from Jake Braha. Knocks down the second. And he knocks down all three. It's a 3-point play the hard way. And Tico hands to Simmons. Sammy Shama takes a seat in foul trouble. Tico spins, kicks it out to Volinsky. Volinsky. Foul from behind. Mohamed smacks his hands in disgust. And it's going to be a side out. Scores 34-28. Advantage team Dayon. Tico. Being guarded by Jamie, out to Simmons. Simmons down low to Teddy Shama. Back out to Simmons. Simmons lets it fly, no good. Almost got the roll, rebounded by Jamie Dweck. Dweck. Guarded by Teddy Shama. Pulls up for three, no good. Rebounded to Gorgian. Gorgian bring it up, being guarded by Mark Braha. Gorgian blows by him. Backs it out to Simmons. Hands it off to Tico. Tico lets it fly from three, and it's pure. Teddy Cohen, the big three, extends their lead back to 9. Here's Mark Braha. Braha to Jake Braha. Simmons fights through the screen, and it's off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Gorgian. And last touch by Mark Braha. Valiant effort there on defense to no avail. Gorgian telling Simmons to cut to the corner. Bounce pass. Turnaround jumper, and he gets it to go. Jamie Dweck calling for a travel. Nothing there. Volinsky kept his pivot and hit the fadeaway. 11-point lead, 14 minutes to go. Beta. Out to Braha, being guarded by Tico. Down low to Jake Braha. swings to Beta. To the corner, Mark Braha. Braha drives baseline. Throws into the hands of Teddy Shama. Turnover. Teddy Shama, one man to beat. Foul is called, and he heads to the line for two. Everybody. Valinsky to inbound. Backs it out to Tico. Tico, guarded. Swings to the corner. Simmons drives the lane, draws contact off the glass and in. David Simhorn. And a timeout is called from Team Deal. It's 41-28. Back out of that timeout, Team Deal had a chance to regroup, talk it over, and discuss how they're going to mount a 13-point comeback with 12 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in regulation. Malamed to the corner. Beta lets it fly, and it's good. Big three-pointer, Elliot Beta. 10-point game. Here's Tico, picks up the dribble. Changes course, goes right. Now being guarded by Mark Braha to Teddy Shama. Shama drives baseline, gets position. No good. Tapped up in the air from Malamed into the hands of Jake Braha. Throws it ahead to Jamie Dweck. Jamie Dweck bounce pass, top of the key. Beta drives, and it's taken away by Valinsky. Great effort on defense, and throws it off the glass and in. What a wild turn of events that was. Team Deal turns the ball over, and it leads to a transition layup of the circus variety by Valinsky. Here's Jamie to Jake Braha. Jake Braha drives back into the hands of Jamie. Jamie drives to the basket, throws to the corner. Elliot Beta for three, no good. And it's tapped up and last touch by Team Dayon, and it's headed back to Team Deal.
We didn't have any script, man. We boxed the full bounce in the game. Sorry.
Jake Braha to inbound. Finds Malamed. Malamed backs it out to Braha. Braha crosses, goes left, pulls up. No good. Rebounded by Gorgian. Gorgian throws it at the Tico. Tico pushing the offense to the corner. Valinsky wide open for three, and it's good. Yoni Valinsky giving them their largest lead of the night. It's 15-46-31. The injured Joey Dan clapping on from the sidelines in approval. Down low pass, no good. Rebound, and a foul is called. No basket, it's going to be a side out. Sammy Shama checks in. Teddy Shama takes a seat. Jake Braha to inbound. Hits Jamie Dweck in the block. Jamie, baseline, fouled, off the glass and in. Jamie Dweck with a savvy veteran move. Gets position, draws contact, and draws a little bit closer. Looking to make it a 12-point game with a free throw. Free throws up is good. And it's 46-34. 10-minute mark approaching here in regulation. Here's Valinsky. Valinsky hands to Tico. Tico goes left. Picked up by Jamie. Hits Valinsky. Back to Tico. Tico sends a man flying. Valinsky down low. He got loose, and he lays it up and in. Here's Jamie. Jamie guarded by Gorgian. Goes left, picked up by Tico. Into the hands of Malamed. Malamed being guarded by Valinsky, and it's last touch by Mark Braha, and it's headed the other way. 9 minutes and 20 seconds remain here in regulation. Teddy Cohen. Steady dribble. Goes left, weaves his way through traffic, off the glass, no good, but he heads to the line for two. Nifty move there from Tico. Couldn't finish, but he heads to the line for a chance at two. Under 9 minutes remain. 48-34. First free throw up and in. He trails the pair 50-34, their largest lead of the night. It's a 16-point game. Time is running low for Team Deal in order to make this comeback. Jamie, top of the key. Jamie to Mark Braha. Braha drives, kicks it out to Elliott Beta. Here's Jamie, shot clock at 6. Lets it fly, rebounded by Volinsky. Throws it ahead to Gorgian. Gorgian slows it down, lays it up and in, and it's 52-34 with 8 minutes to go as they continue to extend the lead. Mark Braha, bully ball to the basket, no good, and it's taken down by Sammy Shama. Sammy Shama. And a technical is called on Mark Braha in the backcourt as he's arguing with the referee. It's unraveling slowly here for Team Deal. Very uncharacteristic as Gorgian heads to the line for the technical. Two technical free throws. First free throw, no good, it's short. Second of 2 free throw attempts here at the technical line. Gorgian hits it. It's 53-34. 6 minutes and 50 seconds remain. Volinsky takes it back court. Volinsky finds a lane. The floater is good. Yoni Volinsky. 21-point lead. This game is getting away from Team Deal. Slowly becoming a blowout. Let's see if they have a run in them. Down low to Malamed. Malamed draws contact, goes to the line for 2. Malamed's free throw up is good. Making it a 20-point game. Team Deal down by 20 with 6 minutes remaining here in regulation. Malamed sinks a pair, makes it a 19-point game. Tico hands it off to Gorgian. Gorgian pulls up long distance, no good. Rebounded by Braha. Braha throws it ahead to Elliott Beta. Beta back to Braha. Braha drives baseline. Bounce pass. Malamed flips it up. No good. Rebounded by And a foul is called on Jake Braha as Gorgian was trying to pass that out from underneath the basket. Here's Tico. Tico through his legs. We're at the 5-minute mark. Tico drives to the basket, finds a lane, lays it up and in. 57-36. Here's Braha. Pulls up for 3, no good. Rebounded by Volinsky. Volinsky through traffic. They have numbers, and he's fouled before the pass, and it's going to be a side out. Sammy Shama to inbound. Clock has halted at 4:43. And it's free throws for Volinsky. Oh no, it's a side out. Here's Sammy Shama. Sammy Shama to Tico. Simmons checks back in. Top of the key. Guarded by Jake. Simmons puts a move on. Gets Jake Braha off his feet for a moment. And here's D. Simmons. D. Simmons throws it away into the hands of Mark Braha. Braha batted up and last touch by Team Dayon. Staying in here for Team Deal. Down by 21. Braha hands to Beta. Beta for 3, and it's good. Elliott Beta continues to knock down the outside shot when given the opportunities left wide open. Here's Tico. 4-minute game, Tico. And a travel is called, the stutter step, and Team Deal trying to gain some momentum now. Question is it too little too late? 4 minutes to go here in regulation. Jake Braha lays it up and no good. Rebounded by Valinsky. And here's Tico running. Tico stops. Valinsky had momentum, lays it up and in. And it's back to a 20-point game. Mark Braha, right wing, guarded by Tico. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Braha draws the foul. And it's going to be a side out. Braha to inbound. Braha finds Beta in the corner. Beta dribbles out of traffic. Backs it out. Jake Braha for three, and it's good. Jake Braha making it 59-42 with 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Sammy Shama to Tico. Tico wide open for three, no good. Rebounded by Beta. Beta with urgency to Mark Braha for three, and he rattles it home. 59-45, 3 minutes to go. This game is almost in striking distance. As Tico throws to the corner, Sammy Shama milking some clock. And a timeout is called. They want to talk it over. Back out of that timeout, 2 minutes and 52 seconds to go in regulation. Timeout taken there by Joey Dayon's team. Wanted to regroup. They sensed Deal had some momentum. Understandable timeout taken. Here's Gorgian. Gorgian, shot clock at 7. Gorgian picked up by Jake Braha. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Backs it up for three, and it's good as the shot clock expires. And that took all the air out of the balloon for Team Deal. Mark Braha pulls up, no good. Rebounded by Valinsky. Swings to Tico. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. 62-45. Tico guarded by Beta. And to Teddy Shama to the corner to Sammy Shama. Cross-court pass to Valinsky, back to Gorgian. Shot clock at 7. Gorgian. Bounce pass down low. Valinsky, no good. And it's off. Last touch by Gorgian. A minute 57 remaining. 62-45. Tico, full court press. Here's Elliot Beta being picked up now. Long distance three, no good. Rebounded, last touch by Beta. And it's headed back to Team Dayon. Minute 45 remains. 62-45. Can Team Dayon hold Team Deal under 50 points? That would be a feather in the cap tonight. Gorgian milking some clock. And to Teddy Cohen. Teddy Cohen. Shot clock at 10. Valinsky hands it out to Tico. Tico lets it fly, no good. Tapped up into the hands of Beta. Minute 15 to go. Braha for three, no good. And taken down by Valinsky. Throws ahead to Tico. Tico. And a foul is called with a minute 9 to go. And this game is over. Final score, 62-45.